Welcome to this lecture. Today we will explore the environment of Packet Tracer, after which we will perform a scenario. As you can see on the left bottom corner, we have different devices. We have routers, switches, hubs, wireless devices. You can select PC or laptop from here, different type of servers, and there is a bolt sign which is used for transmission media. You can select any wire type from straight cable, coaxial cable, fiber optics, you name it. So from the left bottom corner, you can select all these devices. It is pretty much self-explanatory. All you have to do is to click on the icons and you'll find different series of devices. At the top, you can see in the second row, we have a symbol of envelope, and that is used to send packet from source to destination. So in today's scenario, we are going to connect three systems with a switch. We will also need a server. We will make it a FTP server. Our systems can place files on the server and can get different files from the server. So this is our task to see the scenario of FTP server. For this we require three systems which we have selected and a server. We will use 2900 series switch. As you can see, this is the image of that switch. Packet Tracer is very helpful, especially when it comes to visualization. It shows you all the ports. You can see the number Catalyst 2960 at the back of the switch. So now we are going to connect our systems with our 2960 switch. For that, we will click on the bolt sign. We will select the straight cable because we are connecting to different devices. Whenever we connect to different devices, we require a straight cable. We have successfully connected our PC6 with the switch. Then we will click on PC7 and connect it with the switch on port number 2. Then again we have taken the straight cable and we are connecting PC8 with the switch at port 0/3. Now we are going to connect our server with the switch. Again, straight cable will be utilized, and as you can see, we have accomplished our first step, that is physical connectivity of the devices. You can also name these systems, and that's exactly what we're going to do. We're changing the name of the systems. I'm writing my name in place of PC6, and PC7 is now renamed as Fahad, and finally PC8 has a new name, Faraz. We will mention which type of server we are making. So you can see this is a FTP server. So now we will assign IP addresses. I'm clicking PC Fozan and I'm adding the IP address 192.168.1.1 with subnet mask 255.255.255.0. Now I'm assigning IP address to Fahad 192.168.1.2 with the same subnet mask. We'll do the same with Faraz. We'll assign 192.168.1.3 and the subnet mask is 255.255.255.0. Now I'm over to FTP server. I'll do the same here. I'm assigning IP address 192.168.1.50 and I've mentioned the subnet mask as well. Now we'll have to assign IP address to our virtual LAN. For that we will go to the switch. I will write enable. We'll move towards the privilege mode. Then at the privilege mode I will write config terminal to reach the configuration mode. At configuration mode I will write interface VLAN 1 and then assign IP address. I repeat, you have to mention subnet mask along with the IP address, otherwise incomplete command will show as you can see on the screen. So now we are going to add the subnet mask and after that no shut will change the state of VLAN 1 to up. Now this is up and running. We can check it by sending a packet from any source to destination and it will be successful. So I'm selecting this simple PDU. I've clicked on Fozan and from Fozan I have successfully sent a packet to the destination Fahad. Then from Faraz to Fahad, you can see on the right corner all the packets that were transmitted from source to destination were successful. Now I will configure FTP server. For that, I'll go to services and here you can see the FTP tab. It is on by default. You can see Cisco username, Cisco password that has got all the permissions. I'm adding another username here, Fozan, and the password is 12345. I'm giving write, read, delete, and rename rights to this user. You can also see the different files at the bottom. Now from any system, I'll get connected through FTP and after that I'll write the IP address of the server 192.168.1.50. It will ask for my username. I will write Fozan and will give the password 12345. Now I can get any file from the server which was already present there. So let's see how many files do we have. We have lots of these files. We'll take the first one and we will type it over here. I'm typing and fine. As you can see that it is downloading the file, and now the file is downloaded. We can check it, and you can see the file at our location. Now I am creating another file, and I will save it by the name UIT. I will place this file on the server by using the command put. So I will write put uit.txt and the transfer will complete. Now we will check whether this file was properly uploaded or not at the FTP server. We will click on FTP server, and you can see the uit.txt file among the rest of the files. So we have successfully placed our file on the server and got one of the files from the server.